The Indian Railways has lost focus. The system needs a generational change. It is being said that, if Indore-Patna Express had LHP coaches, the casualties would have been less. What are the merits of LHP coaches over ICF coaches? Why do India's trains keep going off the rails? Do we blame the British government for an inefficient railway system? What is really ailing the Indian Railways? GS Paper 3, Infrastructure, Railways. What is the context about? 14 coaches of the Utkal Express derailed in West Uttar Pradesh. The accident comes less than a year after the Indore-Patna Express derailed in UP in November last year, leaving over 100 dead. Nearly 200 people were injured and 150 sustained serious injuries. After such a horrible incident, a routine inquiry is ordered and the inquiry commission gives its report after many months. By then, the public would have forgotten about this accident till another such unfortunate accident takes place. And so, the cycle of accidents and routine inquiry commissions will go on. It is being said that, if Indore-Patna Express had LHP coaches, the casualties would have been less. What are the merits of LHP coaches over ICF coaches? Link Hoffman Bush, LHB coaches are the passenger compartments of Indian Railways developed by German company. They are considered to be anti-telescopic, which means they do not get turned over or flip in case of a collision, chiefly head-on. These coaches are made of stainless steel and the interiors are made of aluminium, which make them lighter as compared to conventional rakes. Each coach also has an advanced pneumatic disc brake system for efficient braking at higher speeds, modular interiors. The improved suspension system of LHP coaches ensures more riding comfort for the passengers. Why do India's trains keep going off the rails? A 2015 assessment by the Railways Ministry says some 4,500 kilometers of track should be renewed every year. But a lack of funds has meant that construction of new tracks and replacement of the old are not happening at the desired pace. The fracturing of tracks, often caused by expansion of tracks in summer and contraction in winter, is the nightmare of the Railways Engineering Department. At the root of India's scrappy railway safety standards is lack of funds and chronic underinvestment. Thus Indian trains go off the rails too often. Do we blame the British government for an inefficient railway system? Certainly not. One of the assets we inherited from the Raj was an efficient railway system. Successive governments have to take the blame. All those who have treated the Indian Railways as a political tool rather than an asset, capable of transporting people and freight and adding at least 2% to our GDP. What is really ailing the Indian Railways? The present problem of the railways is that the organization is on the verge of bankruptcy. Very soon, Indian Railways may need to borrow money to pay salaries, as it is likely to report a net loss of Rs 25,000 crore or more. The railways have lost their focus from operation with safety to peripheral activities like catering, Wi-Fi, bullet trains, etc. The railways are also spending less on existing assets, like tracks, rolling stocks, etc., while the replacement of worn-out assets is not being done. The quality of maintenance isn't being monitored while replacement of LHP coaches is happening very slowly.